What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jets. Hope everybody's had an excellent week. When it comes to this team, man, no matter whether it's on or off the field, they're always getting criticized. And I guess rightfully so when you haven't made the playoffs in 14 years and you're known for dysfunction and chaos and a meddling owner. But now the team's being, criticized for their head coach and general manager search because it's actually comprehensive. There's a long list of names that seems to be never ending. And the pushback is now it's overwhelming. They don't know what they're doing. And there's a lot of big names on that list. Well, you think back to the end of the season, and this is exactly what we asked for. No stone unturned. Veteran coaches, rookie coaches, coordinators, all these different facets, college coaches. We've asked for all of it. And the Jets are trying to do that. I think why they're making some headlines is because they're not getting the big names. But we have to use common sense here. The due diligence being performed by the 33rd team in the Jets, everybody's on the list. Not everybody has to take the interview. You can get turned down whether it's officially declined or through the back channels through an agent. For example, Ben Johnson. I think Ben Johnson at this point, he's very specific about the job he wants. Probably wants the young quarterback, a ton of cap space, some power, saber personnel, all these different things. Doesn't have that with the Jets. Why waste our time? Mike McCarthy. Already interviewed with the Jets. Probably like, you know what? I tried this once. I'm not a believer in them. I don't want to be no part of that chaos. I'm out. I got Caleb Williams I could probably coach. Guys like Todd Monken. Could be like, I've interviewed with them once. Didn't like the way the process handled out. I'm out. So when you see the list being, kind of weird, it's for a reason. And you can't beg somebody to take the job. Oh, please, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. If they don't want the job, they don't want the job. That's it. They decline the route. Like I said, your career is on the line. You may not want to take a chance on the Jets. You may want stability or certainty or whatever else to feel good about your best chance to win. So that's the first thing. Second thing is the list of candidates, you got to figure out what's your best mix. So for me, you look at the general managers, and then how do they tie to the head coaches? So, right now, Aaron Glenn is the biggest name everybody's talking about. Okay, well, he's got ties to Chris Spielman. He's got ties to Lance Newmark. Where you look at their resumes, okay, you could have a team coming in where they're on the same page. The other thing is, when you say you interview Aaron Glenn, he mentions other guys. Hey, you know what? This is a guy you should be interested in. This is a guy you'd be interested in. When you interviewed Brian Flores, who's today, he may mention guys. When he interviewed Vance Joseph, he may say guys. So it's like, this is a collective gathering of information where people that are being interviewed may not be for the head coach job. They could be for a different role, a coordinator, an assistant head coach, whatever else. So I can't really criticize him on that. Now you look at today with Josh McCown. Josh McCown's a guy that's only been a quarterback coach 2 years, played for 12 teams, played with the Jets 2 years, known to be a great leader. For me, he's quite inexperienced, and this job is, to me, it's just too big for him because he would be inheriting a monumental cleanup, a rebuild that require a lot of effort and experience, and I don't think he has it. I know the argument is be early on McCown instead of late. I don't think the Jets are in a position to take a chance on that, so he would be out for me. And then it's now how you're narrowing this down. And I think while this search has been very thorough, I think over this weekend you'll start seeing all the second interviews starting. But the other thing I keep in mind too is there are timelines they have to follow, especially with coaches that are in the playoffs. So all of your top guys that you're talking about aren't even available till certain times and certain days. So while you may want to get it done tomorrow, you can't talk to Aaron Glenn till what? The 20th, or I think it's the 20th again, then the 27th. Like, the more they win, the less you could talk to them, and then even offering them the job. So patience is an issue here. You got to have some patience, and you don't want to panic if you have your guy, say you like, Aaron Glenn versus Vance Joseph, right? Vance Joseph is available now, but Aaron Glenn still, you have to wait. I would say once you identify your guy, you wait it out and don't listen to the fans, don't listen to the media, stick to your convictions. So let me know what you guys think. Some of this feedback is wild on the search. I'm just sitting back waiting. I think you want to see when the second interviews come in, then you can start really offering your feedback and see what the level of experience is, what organization are they with right now, and you go forward. I'll talk to you later.